Well, look at this. Hello, everybody. Hello, friends. Hello, neighbors. Hello, Oh my goodness, there's more down here. We seem to. We've got 4 iron golems going for a swim. And I don't think. You know what? I want to rescue these guys, but not just now, because I need to go get a leash. And I was planning on doing a bit of adventuring today to hopefully find us a stone, not a stone biome, a sand desert biome. That's what I'm trying to say, a desert biome. So I haven't explored out this way in the ocean, so I made myself a boat, as you can see, and I'm just going to have to leave those stone golems there. I'm going to go out to sea and explore around here and see what we've got, because there's not much sand anywhere else, and there's a bit of a sandbar over there that I might check out that's not too far from home. And goodness me, we've got coral down there. We've got a lot of coral. I think it would be a great adventure to build a pirate ship. I've never come across these before. Well, not yet. I'd like to say this is my first pirate ship, and I think it is. And we've got a bit of sand here as well, so this, 2 birds with 1 stone. I can get myself some sand and check out my first pirate ship, and we've already got land over there. Now, I don't know what to expect from these. I don't know if they spawn enemies in them or what, but I guess we'll be finding out very soon. Yes, so I hope everyone's having an absolutely lovely day, and if not, let's make it a lovely day. So what we got down here? We got a buried treasure map and some books. I've been needing the books and the feathers, which is nice. You know what, I'm just going to check out what we've got up here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Not too sure what's going on here. Wait, before I remove that, I'm just going to make sure that nothing's going to explode. Like, there's no booby traps up here if I remove that plank. Doesn't look like it. This seems like a very badly designed pirate ship. I mean, how's any pirate meant to get through there? I have no idea. Right. Okay, well, I'll find a place to pop this back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stick it there. And we are going to... Oh, yeah, emeralds, iron, gold, and some lapis. Lovely. There we go. All good things that I would very much... that I am very thankful for. And we're just going to leave the pirate ship bed as it is. I mean, I guess I could strip it down for the wood, but I kind of like the look of it, actually. And let's I'm going to get this sand here. I'm not going to get all of it. I might just scrape the surface. And this is okay. And then, you know what, we're going to go on a treasure hunt today. Alright, so I've got some sand, and I've just realized I can't look and row at the same time, so I'm just going to row in one direction. I'm going to head towards the sandbar and see if I come up on the map while I'm boating over here. Not boating, sailing? Maybe it's sailing, I don't know. Well, there we go. Oh, it is close. Hang on, let me get off. Let's see. Well, there's plenty of sand over here, so once I've grabbed this, I'll be able to then finish off with the exploring. Now, I've made the mistake a few times, just today as well. I heard skeletons. I made the mistake of... there we go. Well, looks like I'm down here now to fight some skeletons. There we go. Sorry to do this to you, but you are the... I guess I did strike first. It wasn't a case of Han Solo versus the alien dude. Oh, okay, my bow is not so... My aim is not so straight. There we go. So I wonder if there's anything down here. I don't have much hopes, but you can be pleasantly surprised sometimes. Nope, no surprises. You know what, I'm going to take my torches back. So yes, I've got a glasses case that I keep some reading... I used to keep my reading glasses in there. I don't really use them all that much, except for when I am reading, I guess. Well, actually, you know what? I'm using them exactly how they're supposed to be used. There we go, grab the sand. And so I have a black glasses case, and I kept it next to my mouse for the duration of today, and the number of times I have gone to move my mouse and I've tried moving my glasses case, it just seems that you see a small black object on your desk, you think it's your mouse. I mean, my mouse is black. I don't know about other people's mice, but my mouse is black. Oh dear, exciting stuff. Sorry, it's been a long day. I've been awake since 4 a.m. this morning because of the because we had a wild thunderstorm that we went through last night, at about 11 o'clock, close to midnight, and the rain just came down so suddenly. At first it was just, well, the wife and I, we went out for dinner for a special occasion, and then there was lightning on the horizon, and you know what, let's check out the rest of this map. You know, I think, I've got a feeling it's back towards, wait, whereabouts am I? Oh, fish, sorry, jumping fish. It's back to, wait, I'm just going to see if it's over here. Back towards the mainland. Okay, so, wait, not coming up yet. Yeah, that's the wall there, and there's the horse. I think, yes, that's my village. Right, okay, looks like I'm going to go to my... we've had buried treasure here all along. I don't know if it works that way. Does it spawn... Does like a random block in the sand become sand? I don't know. Yeah, it's on our beach. You wait there, boat. I'm just going to come back and have a little explore. So it's somewhere around here. I've seen a video... I don't know what to expect from these things, but I've seen videos of people digging around, and it can be quite the task to try and find... You know what? I'm going to just try and get as much on the X as possible. I think this is it. This is a good place, guys. We've got buried treasure here. And hopefully it won't be too hard to find. So yeah, we had a wild thunderstorm last night, and we let the dog in. We let the dog just sleep in the lounge room. But we let her sleep in the bedroom. She used to sleep in the bedroom a lot more before, but she'd been very... not aggressive, but the cats felt very threatened by her, and she did on a few occasions run at them. I don't know why. I guess she was just tense. But that wasn't so difficult. There we go, one chest. So yeah, anyway, last night we let the dog sleep in the room. Okay, fish, iron, gold, a blue eyeball. What is that? What have we got there? I'll grab all this stuff. I'll save the best till last. What is that? Heart of the sea. Right, okay, heart of the sea. I don't know what these things are for, but I guess I'm going to have to be jumping on Wikipedia to find out now. I fill this in because as much as I need the sand, I don't want to destroy the beautiful beach that we've got here at our village. So anyway, back to, thunderstorm. Eventually fell asleep. And there we go. That's where I was going to put the sand. You know, I'll put it there. Hello. Yes. Hello. Leather makers. No, sorry. Not interested. Nothing I need there either. Oh, raw cod. No, I got cooked fish already. Doesn't matter. So, yes, the thunderstorm was absolutely... Oh, I've got a map as well. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I've got a map of my village now, which is nice. I don't know if it will update, though, as I keep building, but I'm going to keep this map. And, just to be able to have somewhere to be able to see the village. Oh, it looks like town meeting's over and everyone's heading to bed. So, I just remembered we've got a stone golem here that I need to rescue, so I'll do that before I head to sleep. So, yeah, wild storms. I fell asleep eventually. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. Cat's going crazy. I woke up at 4:40 a.m. in the morning. No particular reason why. The funny thing was, though, the night before, I finished off the last of the water in my bottle, and it's a big water bottle, and I was thinking, you know what, if I wake up and I'm thirsty, I'm just going to get up and fill it up and get a drink then. This is something I've never done before. Every other time throughout the entirety of my life, I've gone to bed with a water bottle that I've filled up no matter how late it is, because I don't want to get up when I'm tired. Oh, we got ourselves okay. That trader down there is making all that noise. I didn't know what was going on. So, at 4:40 in the morning, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I woke up thirsty, and I was like, well, I said I was going to fill up this water bottle at this time in the morning if I was thirsty, so I got up and I did that. I'm just going to put the heart of the sea in there until I figure out what I need it for, and all my other stuff. And so I went to the kitchen, And by this time, the storm had gone, which was nice, but it was still quite wet outside. But one of our cats, both our cats, as soon as I get up, both the cats are up, no matter how early it is. And so what happened? One of our cats, he was at the back door. We got a glass back door, looking out to the back garden, and he was looking at something. And then I looked outside, and there was this white cat walking along the bottom of the back fence in our garden, and it walked towards our gazebo. We have a gazebo that no one uses, and then it walked across the grass towards the back porch and up to the dog food bowl, which was empty at that point. And okay, I'm getting these leashes so I can rescue the iron golems. And so, oh yeah, yep, they work. I was just wanted to see if they really do work on iron golems, and it looks like they do. Now, am I able to get that off you without hitting you? Yes? Good. So, yeah, the cat, this white cat, by the time the white cat got to the dog food bowl, the empty dog food bowl, and my other cat, who is a lot more territorial, she's not aggressive, but she's a lot more territorial, she'd got to the back door by that point, and she hissed at the cat. But the problem is, though, this white cat was deaf. I know this because it didn't react to the hiss. Not that the cat hissed loud. And so, sorry, this got something stuck in my throat. So the cat saw there's no food in the bowl and left again, going over the back fence. So one theory is that this white cat, and it's not uncommon for a white cat to be deaf, but this white cat, back in the day, like 10 years ago, and now that I think about it, it's quite a long time ago, my wife used to have a cat, and a white cat that was deaf also, and we moved around a lot, and we took this cat with us because I'm very much a cat person. I love cats, and we ended up having to bring it back to her mother's house, which is where the cat was originally living, and it ran away after we dropped it off. Allegedly, that's what my mother-in-law said, though we're not entirely sure if it's truthful. She may have just given it away, I don't know. And so this white cat could possibly be the same cat, we don't know. So I want to print out flyers. I did get a photo of the same cat years ago. I think it's the same cat that was in a neighbour's garden, because we were curious, the wife and I were curious, thinking, is this the cat from before, or is it not? And I got the photo of it, and it's got the same sad expression, but the thing is, it had different coloured eyes. Now, one of our cats, his eye colours change day by day. Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's hazel. Sometimes 1 hour it can be blue, the next it can be hazel, and other way around. So I'm guessing it's possible for a cat's eyes to change. Maybe the cat's eyes turn from brown to blue, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with what the food they eat. So anyway, if this cat has strayed away, and I don't know, maybe someone else adopted him or her. I forget if it was a boy or I think it was a boy. If someone did adopt him after he ran away, I mean, it's possible that he went to a neighbour's house and they just started to feed him. I don't know. But he shouldn't have been out at night time, at that time of night, that's for certain. Mainly because, it's a danger for the cat and it's a danger for the wildlife. I just want to see how big this coral reef is, because I'd like to build an underwater village using part coral reef and part, I don't know, cooked stone. Imagine being able to put villages down there. Now that would be quite a fun activity, I think. Some type of glass, stone, coral village underwater. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking I might do flyers and just, put them in the neighbours' letterboxes saying, hey, if you recognise this cat, or if you have a white cat that's deaf, or if you know anything about it, please let us know, so we can either A, know to leave it alone, knowing it's okay, or B, rescue it and try and domesticate it again, and maybe find out if it is the same cat as before. But it was a real shame. I do miss, we did miss the white cat when we when we took her back, and it was very sad news to know that she/he ran away. But had she or he not run away, I wouldn't have the cat that I've got now, which I love my cat so much. I really do. I mean, I love all cats, but my cat, obviously, she means the world to me, and I've learnt a lot. We had a friend stay with us a couple of years back, and she had 2 cats, and we learnt a lot about trying to get cats to become friends. We made the devastating mistake of just letting her 2 cats run around the house on day 1, which is what we should not have done. I just wanted to see if there's anything over here. This place looks amazing. What's that? You see that thing on the water? It looks like a building of sorts. Like I don't even know what to call it. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, he's not a friend. Okay, it's a drowned. I'm getting really badly hurt. Oh, goodness me. This trident's flying through the air. My boat just got destroyed. Okay, I'm swimming out of here. I think the boat makes me a bigger target. Look at all these tridents coming right past me here. Okay, just want to get far away. Just get far away. Get food in my mouth and... Okay, there we go. I feel safer now. I feel like I've gotten far enough. I don't know how fast drowned swim, but I mean, they're undead. They can't be going that fast, right? I think we're okay. Jeez, that was scary. Holy cow. I was going to say cow and then holy guacamole, and it came out not like it was supposed to. Oh, dear. Anyway. So, yes, if we do rescue this cat, and it's a new cat being introduced to the home, we'll keep it in one room for the first little bit while it settles in, and then we'll introduce our cats to the cat and be sure to watch their body language to make sure everything's okay. Well, good news is I'm not too far from home, so Bee? What's the bee doing all the way out here? You're not a native bee. There's no beehives around here, is there? I was certainly looking for them around here. I think that's one of my bees. Oh, sorry, one of my cats is going crazy at the moment. Anyway, while I've rescued this bee, we're just going to have a little talk in these final moments here, in these final minutes of the game. Now, life is full of surprises, that's for certain, and not all of them good. It can be very difficult at times when things don't always go to plan. In fact, it's more often than not, things will not go to plan. And this, I find, happens to me on a daily routine. And I used to be very anxious, very nervous, and also, believe it or not, had a lot of anger inside me as well. Especially if I'd, say, planned to do something and things didn't turn out the way I'd hoped. And I'd get very frustrated and very angry at myself and the situation and the cards that I was dealt for whatever that situation was. And I was not living a very happy life, and the bee just doesn't want to come home with me. Come on, this way, little bee. And so there came a point as I was growing older that I realized I had to find peace within myself, because I couldn't keep going the way I was and live a happy life. And the only person that misses out when you're angry at the world is you, because you're the only one that's experiencing it from your perspective. I had hopes and dreams when I was younger and more naive, and it was silly of me to hold on to these hopes and dreams thinking that they would come true. Even though it's nice when these things happen, and it's still nice to have hopes and dreams, you can't allow yourself to be holding the universe accountable, or God accountable, or whatever accountable if things don't go the way. If you want to become a famous rock star or a famous actor or an artist, or you want to become a doctor or a lawyer, and things aren't going the way you hoped, you don't get into university, or you don't get that job, you can be angry at the situation, you can be angry at yourself, but all that does is, I hope I didn't hit a bee with that egg, all that does is unfortunately compromise your happiness. And it's about learning to be content, but this is something I need to get into deeper next time. I think I need to end the episode here, but thank you for joining me, everyone. Take care, live long, look after yourselves and each other. Goodbye.